Today I'll discuss that how can you create your API using Amazon Web Services. In order to create your API on Amazon Web Services, there's some prerequisite. You need to have two things before you create your APIs on Amazon Web Services. So first thing is you should have an account in Amazon Web Services. So I have my account that is Piyush Mittal. And one more thing that is you should have one Lambda available in your Amazon Web Services so that your API can consume your Lambda or they can execute your Lambda in order to serve you. So first of all, you have to go to API Gateway. So click on Services, right? API Gateway. Click on that. Here you have one option that is create API. So click on create new API. Just give the API name here. So and let's give test API description. This is testing API and click on create API and it will create one test API for you. So you can see in API section you have one API that is test API and it has some child module as resources stages authorizer and some others. I'll not discuss each and everything here. I'll just tell you brief about creating your API gateway. Here we need to have discussion on resources and stages. In resources you have one option that is drop down, that is action. In actions you create one resource, you give your resource name like message SMS. I'm giving it as SMS create resource. So yeah, you can see that it has created one resource for you. Now after that, again click on that drop down menu and click on create method. So I'll tell you that how can you create one API post type of API which can consume your payload and it will execute your Lambda through that API. So select type as post, click on this right button and yeah. Here give your Lambda region. So I have already told you that you need to have one Lambda to serve your API. So I have already created one Lambda in US East 1 region. So Lambda name is, so this is my Lambda, messaging Lambda. I am giving it here. Click on save, click on OK. So it is creating one Lambda for you. So your API has been created and now you'll have to tell your API that how it will consume your data. In order to configure that thing, you need to click on that integration request. So now you are integrating your request with your API gateway. So click on that, go to body mapping templates. Here click on when there are no template defined. Click on add mapping template. Give content type as application JSON. Click on this right sign and here you need to give generate template. You need to give this here. So data dollar input dot body, you have to mention that thing over here. Click on save. So it's been saved and your API is ready. So is click on actions, deploy API. You give your stage. So I'll create one a new stage that is dev description testing API and click on deploy. So here in stages you can see that I have one stage that is dev and I have one resource SMS and here I have one API that is of type post. Click on that and this is the invoke URL. So you can distribute this URL to your service consumer. So give it to the service consumer and tell them that it is of type post. So I'll just show you one demo here. You click on post, you just click on test. Here if your phone, so basically this the lambda I have created is used to send the SMS to the number. So it used to consume phone number and messages. So it will send that particular text to the given phone number. So 959. So just test this message. Yes, it's been consumed by the service and I'll check here. So this is uh, the cloud watch. Here you can see the logs generated by lambda. So click on this and yes. So it has received that key and value pair. So the key was phone and value was this, and the next key was message and value was hello message. So it has very well got my message given by this API gateway. So after that you can do whatever you want with your lambda function and you can serve your requester with your functionality. So this is it about the API gateway and anything else you want from me, you just drop me a message below and if possible I'll revert you back on that message. So thanks for watching the video. Okay, bye bye.